Hi everyone! In this video, I will explain the business case I've mentioned in my SAP blog post about SAP Sales Commission. I will also leave a link for this blog in the description box below. I have already created a commission condition contract to save time, so let's start. The very first thing we notice is the supplier. So this means our sales employee needs to be extended to the business role of a vendor, and it also needs to be assigned to our sales order and subsequent billing documents as a partner function. This partner function is called external sales employee. These two things are quite important to maintain before we start our condition contract maintenance. So let's look at this step, purchasing. In this step, we mentioned the purchasing organization and the company code that our sales employee should belong to. Then we go to the business volume selection criteria. So the very first field combination is ZCOT. This is a custom field combination. This is a country of origin. And the second thing is 0027. This is a commission group. And the third one is 0026. This is a commission recipient. So obviously, the commission recipient is our sales employee. And here we mentioned the commission groups as red, green, or yellow. And our country of origin is Spain and Argentina. So this means these are the selection criteria. So these are the criteria we need to look for into the billing documents and the materials in these billing documents in order to take these billing documents into consideration. Okay, so this tab is settlement calendar. In this step, we maintain our settlement dates. So this is a yearly contract. And the partial settlement is done quarterly, and then we have our final settlement at the end of the year. Let's have a look at the condition tab. Okay, so in this area, the very first thing we maintain is the condition type, our commission, but at the level of condition contract, country of origin, and commission group. Here we are saying that when the country of origin is Argentine and the commission group is green, and the selling price is between 100 and 250, then our sales employee is deserving of a commission rate of 3 Saudi Riyal per 1 square meter. So a very important thing to mention here is we have configured a scale routine and assign this routine to our condition type for commission. So this routine actually calculates the net value of the line item in the billing document that have been considered and divides the net value by the quantity of the line item to sort of giving us the selling price. The same thing goes with this one, but we have a commission group with red and the country of origin is Spain. Okay. So the second level we maintain is condition contract and rebate group. So rebate group here represents the settlement dates. So we have partial settlements and we have final settlements and delta settlements. We mostly will look into partial settlements. So here we are saying that when it's partial settlement, we need to have a 25% discount to the deserved commission for our sales employee. And this will only happen during the partial settlements. But when the final settlement is there, then we will see if the employee achieves his or her target. And if they achieve the target, then there is no deduction. If they don't, still there will be a deduction 25%. Here in the last level is condition contract level. Here we maintain again the same thing this is the target value of it. So if he achieves it, there is no deduction. If he still doesn't achieve his or her target, then there is a 25% deductions. Okay? Let's have a look at the partial settlements. So the very first partial settlement here, we have settlement items. So these items are based on the split criteria we have configured. So we have configured the split criteria is to be, among other things, is to have a split criteria per billing document type and the billing document and the billing document item. So every line item here will represent the line item in a billing document that has been considered in the selection volume criteria. So let's have a look at the pricing for these items. Here we have our business volume, commission business volume. So this amount, represents the net value for the line item. It is divided by the quantity too, and then we will see if the value reaches which scale, and then the right scale will be picked up. So now it actually reaches this level. So now the employee is deserving of around 8 Saudi riyal. But since this is a partial settlement, that I do have a 25% discount, or sorry, a 25% deduction. So now the sales employee will only get 6 Saudi riyal, but not a whole sales commission, because we still, this is a quarter commission, and he will wait for the final one. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next partial settlement, something very important also to mention here is that we have the partial settlement type is separate, so which means that all of these partial settlements are looked into by the system independently. So the system doesn't consider any previous partial settlements, and it doesn't calculate a partial settlement reversal or anything. Okay, so again, the same thing happens here. We'll have a quick look. This is the net value, and it's divided by the quantity, and then we have a 25% discount because this is a quarter settlement. So instead of having 48, we will only have 36. Okay, and the same with the third one. So let's go for the final settlement. So in the final settlement, the system sort of like considers all of the previous settlements as well, and we sort of recalculate the settlement. So, and let's have a look. So before we go into the item details, we will have a look at the header pricing. So here we will see the commission adjustment, this one. So this field is quite important for us because this condition type, because it looks into the whole business volume or the whole net value of the whole year for the previous quarters, and we'll see if the sales employee actually achieves their target or not. Because if they achieve their target, now there will be no deduction. So let's see. So now it's actually 87,723 Saudi riyals. So this means they achieve their target, so there will be no deductions anymore. So let's see the items. Okay, so let's see the items again. Here's our pricing. So the first one, again, system recalculates. So it says here that he's deserving of 54, but since it has been a partial settlement before, with the amount was the amount of 40.5 Saudi riyal, this means the remaining commission that he should have is only 13.56. Okay. So let's go to the next one. So this one, this is a new sales. So this means it has been done in the last quarter. So since again he achieved his target, so he will take his full commission, and there is no partial settlement has been done for this item before. So he will take the 72.06. And the same goes with the next one, but here it has been partially settled before with a partial settlement 29. So the sales employee will only take the amount that has been deducted from him before, which is 9.81. Okay. I hope you have understood what I'm trying to explain. And if you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for listening.